Welcome back everyone. We now know what notes make up the musical alphabet, but how do they relate to the music that we see written down for musicians to play? This section is all about reading sheet music. Now, you might be thinking, do I really need to read sheet music? The answer is a resounding yes. Reading sheet music is like learning to read a new language. It allows you to understand, interpret, and communicate musical ideas more effectively. It's the universal language of musicians and can make playing new material easier, as well as allowing for you to more seamlessly collaborate with other musicians. Sheet music consists of various elements like the stave or staff, clefs and musical notes among others. These elements work together to represent the pitch, rhythm and timing of a musical piece. It's a visual guide that helps you understand what to play, when to play it and how to play it. As musical notes can only be one of 12 things, as we already know, we need a way to differentiate between them when they repeat. We do this by assigning them numbers, for example C1, C2, all the way through to C7 on a piano. This is C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6. Now on a piano you have 7, but this keyboard only has 6. Middle C is C4. If you look at this picture of musical staves, middle C comes between the treble clef and the bass clef. On a guitar, this C can be found on the 8th fret of the bottom E string. This is a C on the 8th fret of the bottom string, or the E string. I've included some worksheets to give you a better idea of how this all works. Some good ways to remember which notes come where on the musical staves are: for the treble clef, the notes that land on the lines correspond to "every good boy deserves food", and the spaces between the lines make the word face, F-A-C-E. If we look at the bass clef, with the lines we get "good boys deserve food always", and for the spaces between the lines, "all cows eat grass". I have also included a download on musical notation so you can get a feel for what all the symbols on music mean. Go on, open it up and have a quick look. I'll be here when you get back. In summary, reading sheet music is an invaluable skill that will open up new horizons for you as a musician. To help you get started, I've prepared a downloadable worksheet that you can use for practice. I've included lots of notes so you can practice working out the names for them, and underneath I've left some blank so you can play around yourself. So go ahead, download it and start your journey into the fascinating world of musical notation.